Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Rumors going around that Nnamdi KANO has been released. Let's see and hear and know how far it is true. Aloy Ejimako, a prominent human rights advocate and legal representative for Mazi Nnamdi KANO, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has publicly dismissed recent reports suggesting that KANO has been released from detention. Ejimako clarified that these rumors are unfounded and should not be taken seriously by the public. He emphasized that the news circulating about KANO's release is false, urging people to disregard the claims and instead rely on the credible sources for updates regarding his situation. KANO has been in custody for more than 3 years following his controversial arrest on June 27, 2021 in Kenya. The arrest involved a highly disputed extradition process that led to his return to Nigeria, where he has since remained under the custody of the Department of State Services. The circumstances of his arrest and subsequent extradition have attracted significant criticism, with concerns raised over the legality of the process, which some argued violated international law, particularly regarding the principles of due process and the right to a fair trial. The situation surrounding KANO's detention has become a focal point for discussion on human rights and legal standards in Nigeria. KANO is a central figure in the Biafran separatist movement, faces a serial and serious charges that include terrorism, treasonable felony, and incitement to violence. The charges are primarily linked to his activities and broadcasts through Radio Biafra, a media platform he used to promote the cause of Biafran independence and self-determination. The government alleges that his speeches and messages contributed to unrest and incited violence activities in some parts of Nigeria. However, KANO and his supporters have consistently denied these accusations, insisting that his advocacy is based on the legitimate pursuit of self-determination, a right they argue is recognized under international law. The extended period of KANO's detentions has been a source of widespread controversy and has led to numerous protests and calls for his release, not just within Nigeria but also internationally. In Nigeria, his arrest has sparked several demonstrations, especially in the southeast region, where IPOB has a strong following. These protests often turn tense, with security forces clashing with demonstrators, resulting in casualties and further escalating tensions in the area. Supporters argue that KANO's detention is politically motivated and an attempt by the government to suppress the legitimate aspirations of the Biafran people. They contended that the legal system is being used to silence a prominent voice advocating for regional autonomy and independence. Internationally, KANO's case has attracted attention from various human rights organizations and activities. Groups such as Amnesty International have raised concerns about his treatment in custody, including allegations of inadequate medical care, denial of fair trial rights, and conditions that could be considered inhuman or degrading. His legal team, including Ejimako has consistently argued that Kano's prolonged detention without resolution is a violation of his fundamental human rights, as well as disregard for court rulings that have previously ordered his release. The situation has also led to diplomatic concerns, with Kano holding dual citizenship in Nigeria and the United Kingdom. The UK government has at times expressed concerns about his welfare, and there have been calls for the British authorities to intervene more robustly on his behalf. This international dimension adds a layer of complexity to the case, highlighting the global implications of the Nigerian government's approach to handling separatist movements. Critics of the government's handling of Kano's case argue that it reflects a broader trend of suppressing dissent and employing legal measures to stifle political opposition. The ongoing detention of Kano is seen by some as a part of a tragedy to discourage activism related to self-determination and to maintain a tight grip on political discourse in the country. Controversially, government officials and some members of the public defend the actions taken, viewing them as necessary to preserve national unity and security. They argue that the potential threat posed by separatist movements such as IPOB injustice, a firm response. In light of circulating false reports about Kano's release, Jimako's clarification serves to remind the public of the ongoing nature of the legal and political struggle surrounding Kano's case. The statement reinforces the fact that Kano remains in DSS custody with no official developments indicating any imminent release. As the legal proceedings continue, his case remains a touchstone for broader debates about human rights justice, and the Nigerian government's approach to addressing regional grievances. See, my people, this is what we are saying. Why detaining him for so long? They should take him to court. Then court will decide what they're supposed to do to him. If it's guilty, then let the law take its course. I see no reason why they should detain him so long. My people, this is what we are saying in Nigeria. Our court, our government, what they are doing is quite different from what they are supposed to be doing. The ongoing situation underscores the complexity involved in dealing with separatist sentiments in Nigeria, where multiple ethnic and political groups have over time expressed frustrations with the federal structure. The agitation of Biafra is just one of several movements calling for greater autonomy or outright independence, reflecting deeper challenges in balancing national cohesion with the rise of various groups seeking self-determination. My people, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, you are free to comment and say your opinion. Like I've just said mine. My brothers and sisters, say your opinion, subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.